what we do is we look at one's entire life, every aspect of his life or her life, and we try to deal with the most effective ways, be it diet, be it psychology, be it treatments, non-invasive treatments, be it nutrition, and generally a combination of those that are going to bring life back into that person, into their emotions, into their heart, into their soul, into their bodies, into their circulatory system. And when you bring life back into people, it's inherently going to create movement forward. It's going to create life force within it. And when that happens, it's time for the change to really be authentic. We can think intellectually change, but if we don't have the vigor and the stamina and the energy within us, it's impossible. So our mind's here, but our bodies are still here. Our souls are still here. So we comprehensively work in every way we possibly can that is provable and that we've worked with. And many of these things that we've utilized have been for over half a century. And it's been very effective. And we never are closed. When we know something is good, we bring it here to Hippocrates. And if it takes us an extra staff member or an extra room to put it in, we build the room and we bring it in. And that's why we're working together, because the work that you're doing is, to me, the most important aspect of this puzzle, and that's to change a person's view of who they are. Because to get to that heart we spoke about earlier, they've got to get the mind to realize that who they are isn't at all what they perceive. And who they are is this wonderful, extraordinary, authentic person who loves themselves, who wants love, who wants to give love, and wants to release all of the anger and the hostility and the sadness in themselves. And if you give people a chance to do that, it's amazing. I've been watching it for 40 years. They do it.
So what we were doing today was called the alphabet soup for stress reduction for our optimal wellness. So we go from A to Z. We start with awareness, we go to zenith, zenith being the point of culmination. And then within zenith is the word Zen, which means awareness. So we go from awareness to awareness, the full circle, like the life circle, birth and death.
Yes, and raw living foods plays a great part of consciousness. I call it the higher chakra diet, because when you're eating a diet that's rich in enzymes, you're not cooking your food over 115 degrees that boils away all the enzymes and nutrients, then you'll find that you're feeling a lot more healthy, more energized, more awake. It heals a lot of problems like arthritis, candida. Many ailments fall away on this raw living foods lifestyle. I also just wanted to mention that the chlorophyll is so important. You have to eat your greens. It's healthy for you and for the planet.
There you go. That's thank you so much. Oh, thanks so much.
Well, why we created this institute is to give people opportunity to find themselves. Because most people are lost and they're running around outside of their bodies and their minds and their souls, and all at once when they find themselves they realize they have all the answers. They don't need to ever look anywhere else. All the answers are right there. And what's really amazing, even if they're 6'10", the answers are in something that are just a few inches, and it's called the heart. And so what we try to do is, from many different angles and methodologies, what we do is bring people back to that one place, the heart. And once they see that, and they start to recognize it's inside of them, they fall in love with themselves, and then all at once, everything flushes out.
It's been incredibly exciting to be here and a privilege to be here with people from all over the world and with health educators from all over the world. And back of me is this just beautiful scene that really is on 40 acres of just almost like a tropical island kind of atmosphere where people get to really enjoy an incredible community and be introduced to nutritional science and nutritional medicine through the protocol that Hippocrates has become so famous for over the last 50 years of living raw food, enzyme-rich raw food, and wheatgrass protocol designed to really detox and cleanse the system to really shift the biological terrain and milieu towards balance, increased oxygenation, increased alkalinity, and an environment in which we see all the biomarkers really beginning to stabilize in an optimal direction.